I just burped right there in the beginning. Perfect, perfect, perfect intro. Good morning. Good morning, burp. Hello. Hey, yo, welcome. You guys can't see me. Hello, hey, yo, welcome, welcome, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to Good Morning Monday Crypto News with Kungfu. Here we are. What's happening? Hey, yo, cheers. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Possibly even good night. How are we doing? How's the room? How are we feeling today? Let's say hey to everybody. How are we doing? What's up, room? What's up, room? Yo, something clever. Hey, yo. Great Pate. Yo, Jack Levy. Gotta update the Codius host. That's true. Corey Ziegelman. Good morning. JMQ. Ha. Mr. Miyagi. Hey, yo. The Flash Zoom. Hi. XRP Reacher 2020. Sup. How are you all feeling? Mo X. Still rolling. Nicholas Gutierrez. Hand. Hello. Casey. Dutch Money. Cougar. Crypto Cougar. What's up? Bricks. Shreet. Surjit. Junkies. Cambo Vision. What is up, everybody? How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Emmanuel. Dionys. Henrik. Oh, boy. How are we feeling? Jill Roach. Hello. How's everyone today? How are we feeling this morning? Jay Kong. Ed French. Exactly. How are we feeling? What's up, Richard? How's Monday treating you? Welcome. What are we doing today? What's on the books? What's on the schedule? How are you feeling? Are you ready for Monday? Are you ready for this? What did you guys do for the weekend? You got your 10 XRP? Nice. I sent all the XRP from the guessing game this morning. So you should have your XRP if you won. You should have them in your wallet. What it do? Greetings from Austria. No. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great, actually. I'm feeling really well. I feel great. It's beautiful. It's a little muggy here in Austin today. It's a little bit thick. A little thick out here, but feeling pretty good. The market's dipped a little bit. No big deal. Just slightly down. I kind of thought this was going to happen. I thought we'd be slightly down. I'm not surprised, honestly, that we're here. Bitcoin under 6,500, Ethereum under 300, XRP at 333. What a good number. Bitcoin Cash under 5.5, EOS right at $5, and Stellar 22 cents. Litecoin $56, and Cardano right under 10 cents. What is exactly happening right now at the market? We can see that we have Bitcoin's up by 0.3. Let's drop it over to this. You can't see me, but I can see you. Let's look at these numbers. Bitcoin in the hours down. 24 hours is up. 7 days is up. Looking at XRP up in 7 days and up inside the hour. Of course it is. We have Bittrex going live today. Bittrex, that's the big news for the day. Bittrex announcing these USD pairs going live. What does that mean? Will we see that happen today? Whenever they have an actual date, like August 20th, we launch, it's usually like a few days later. You guys ever notice that? Like, are they actually going live today? Is this actually happening right now? Or are we talking about it starts today and we're waiting for tomorrow or the next day? It's hard to say. Looking at the volume for XRP right now, I'm going to say nothing started yet. The volume for XRP is, let's go back to the 100 instead of this. Bittrex is just for 5 states. Thank you, Henrik, for reminding me. Yes, it is only for 5 states, if I didn't say that. If I didn't say that, it is only for 5 states. It's true. Did you get my post on Twitter? Maybe I didn't. Richard B. Did you DM it to me, or did you tag me? Which one was it? Let's look at volume for all the tokens. We can see XRP's below Bitcoin Cash and above Litecoin. Ontology having some serious volume. You guys see Ontology down there at 0.74% above Ethereum Classic. Ontology hitting some volume. A little bit in the green. You need the hour change. This one has the hour change. Hey, Panda. How's it going? How are you today? Does anybody know how to translate that? Does anybody know how to translate Panda? So we can see on CoinMarketCap, they have the hour right here. We're looking at Ontology is up 1% in the hour. No big deal. What it do? What it do? So it's about 10 minutes till 11. 10 minutes till the news. And everything's looking pretty normal, actually. Everything's looking pretty relative to where it was the last few days. Market cap's at 213 billion. BTC dominance is at 52.2%. And I'm kind of expecting a little bit of a run up, and I'm kind of expecting a little bit of a drop. I'm expecting a drop. I'm not saying for sure. Obviously, no one really knows. Honestly, no one really knows. I'm kind of expecting a little bit of a drop. Personally, I think it's going to happen. I think we'll have a run up and another drop. But that doesn't mean XRP will drop. I'm not sure. XRP might be in its own resistance levels now. XRP might be like bouncing around 30 cents. I contacted Bittrex, Ed French says. Although it's limited to 5 states so far and primarily for institutions, you can apply with a $1,000 minimum initial deposit. Very, very cool. Thank you, Ed French, for sharing your research with us. That means a lot. He contacted Bittrex. You can sign up in 5 states to use it and apply with a $1,000 minimum initial deposit. Very cool. XRP needs to drop. You want it to drop. It might drop. It might. People are saying that we're going to have a continued low winter, a winter into the next few months. Honestly, looking at like what news has changed. Has anything changed that would create a catalyst for a momentum effect on the price? Has anything changed? Has anything come out with regulatory clarity? Has anything come out with ETFs or with XRP, announcements, etc., 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 etc. It's hard to say. It's hard to say where we are. I know there's a lot of people thinking that XRP is not going to drop any lower, and I kind of feel that level of support. I feel that level of resistance because of how much is coming out with XRP, because of Bittrex going live, because of other fiat pairs going live, because of etc., etc. Don't let this price trick you. Like, don't miss out on 33 cents because you're waiting for 22. Don't miss out on 33 cents because you're waiting for 28. I know, I want 20 cents XRP too. I want 25 cent XRP, 18 cent XRP. That'd be great. I agree. It's cheap enough. Yeah, Mo's right. It does not need to drop. It's cheap enough. Richard's like, go to 20 cents, please. Jill's right. Jill's 100% right. No announcements, no news. No news means no movement. Jake said it too. No news means moving sideways. Moving very sideways. That means that we're literally just waiting for any announcement. Like in the middle of this stream, something could drop news-wise because it's Monday, and we could be like, boom, and it could be a slight hype run. If you notice, all the price moves right now are all based off of hype and momentum. So we have not seen anything to cause momentum. We have not seen anything like that. Look at Bitcoin's year over the last year. Okay, let's do that. There will not be clarity in the U.S. market. I feel the rest of the world or many parts of it are doing a better job at regulations and ETFs. They are. They are. What is up with that? Why are they doing that to us? Like, why would they do that to their own citizens? Why would they hold out on us? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Hello, Kungfu. How many banks are expected to use XRP this year? Is it 1 or 12? I think that we've been promised 3. I think we've been promised 3 are actually going to use XRP token with XRapid. I'm not sure what that means at the end of the year. It might be more. I have no idea. I have no idea. XRP Panda says he did some TA on his video. I like it, dude. I like that. We need more of you. We need more of your knowledge, sir. Panda, please tell me what you're talking about. I'm dying to know. I have no idea what you're saying, but it's really, really weighing on me right now. Any time is a great time to buy. I like that. I like that, Nicholas, and you are right. You are right. 5 for $1 does sound good, though, says Jill. True. This is true. You know what? I'm kind of proud of us. We're here. We're ready. We're chatting. It's not 11 yet. I feel like this is a good schedule. We came on at like 10:45. We're kind of just chilling and chatting and saying what's up until 11 we look at the news. Until 11 we look at the news. Can we moon so I can retire? Says John Pierce. Yes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I want the moon. Win moon. Win moon. Win moon. Can I retire? Did you say retire? Did you say retire? We will have gains. Wow, Sweden got an ETF going in 2015? I did not know that. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I know. I'll try. Honestly, Jill, I'm going to try to figure that out. I'm going to look that up later today if I get a moment. If I get a break from work later, I'm going to look up if I can do something with the stream plugins to possibly translate Panda's conversations. Because he joined us the other day and he was chatting too. And I was like, oh, what are you saying? I have no idea what he's saying. Until December or around September. Wake me up in 2020. Too young to retire. I still haven't worked a day in my life. Me neither, apparently. Me neither. And I guess my true colors are showing, guys. My true colors are showing. Wall Street still controls the media. That's true. That's true. That is true. Why drop on 11th September? What's happening on the September 11th? Why would it drop? Someone asks. Seems like it drops around these days. Google Translate. Okay, let's do it. Let's Google Translate Panda. Let's Google Translate Panda. Woo! There we go. You're right. Good idea. Good idea, Manuel. You're a smart guy. You're a smart cookie. I like it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Kungfu. I know you are lucky to be born again. Thank you. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much, Panda. That means a lot. I feel very fortunate to be born again. It's funny, in yoga, Shavasana, the death pose at the end of your practice, is death in a manifested like posture. It's kind of an interesting idea, like the cycle of even at the end of your practice, this moment to embrace death, the end and the beginning, a chance to begin again, a chance to start anew. I believe in that. I believe in that. Today is a new day, a new chance to start anew. A new chance to try again. Who knows? Who knows? Go to my page number video. What? XRP Panda, what are you saying? Go on my page video number. Video hashtag. This morning reached my XRP goal, so I do not have to buy any more. Just sat back and relax. Very nice, Cambo. Very nice. Cheers, dude. I'm proud of you. You did it. You did it, my friend. You did it. Emmanuel! Thank you so much for the support. Emmanuel, it means a lot. Feeling the good vibes. Like the like. That's right, guys. Like the like button. Click the like button. Click it. Just click it right now. Smash it. Pretend like a bunch of effects just happened. Nothing like a moon. Hashtag when retire. Retiring is for old people. I'm going to translate another Panda comment. Korea is 2 in the morning. Is it morning? I'm going to bed. Good night, Panda. Good night, Panda. It was nice chatting. Kungfu. Our Kung is, even a bank starts using XRP this year, I think it would moonshot only use case crypto out there. Mike, you are right, my friend. Mike, you are right. It's funny whenever we look at the crypto market and we just kind of like are all speculating, like where is it going to go? What's happening? We're all speculating what's happening. We all are thinking like potentially we're going to be able to call it and say where and when it's going, but we don't know. We don't really know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. And yes, XRP does really have one of the strongest utilities, functioning utilities. Looking at like Lightning Network yesterday, I think there was like an old article shared yesterday that a couple people were looking at, and it's just funny, you know, like Lightning Network talks a lot, but they don't really have a lot to deliver. There's not a lot offering. There's not a lot there for people to use or work with. So that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Trying to catch up with your comments. What's going on with you guys? Got your 10 XRP, very cool. Why is the XRP community so serious? I don't think that they're that serious. People are happy. Usually it's funny to see, like, intelligent people are usually pretty funny. Like, people who are intelligent are usually pretty funny, and they're pretty good at, like, having a sense of humor and being serious at the same. There's a balance. There's a balance there. So, I don't know. I think it's up to each individual to how they interpret humor, I guess, or how much they are willing to take part in humor. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on comments and talk to you guys. Someone said, we love you, Kungfu in India. Thank you so much. You're huge in India. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you. What is up, what is up? Just so you guys know, when you export from your XRP from Bittrex, they only take 1 XRP instead of a percentage like Uphold, at least for now. Okay, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Hey, oh, there it is. Hey, Kung Fu. It's Shazan from India. That's where it was. Are you even a millennial? Are you even a millennial? I don't know. That's a good question. Am I a millennial? Am I a millennial? Farshad, thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Farshad. I appreciate the support. Keep up the great work. Love the show. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? How are you? Can't stop, won't stop. That's right. That's right. Can't stop, won't stop. Very cool. Very cool. What a... Okay, Kung Fu. Just quiet today. I'm here. Hey, yo. What's up? How's it going, Crypto Cougar? How are you? Cheers. It's good to see you. Shooting for 100,000 XRP, says Realtor Amy. That's a really awesome goal. That's a really awesome goal. Very cool. Clara B. I wasn't going to watch that DM video, but had yo after yours. Now I'm all bummed out. I'm going back to bed. None of my dreams are worthy. Oh, it's rough. I know it's rough. I hope D knows that I'm not personally attacking him. I hope D has a good day. I hope he knows that I was just having fun. He had one coming. He knew that was coming after he made some dust in the wind. He threw some shit to the fan with my name on it a while ago. So, no big deal. I'm a millennial? Whoa, I'm a millennial. Are you sure? Okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. I am a millennial. You know what? Crypto Cougar, I think you're right. Crypto Cougar, I think you're right. And honestly, I tried my best to address that with a sense of humor and really kind of bring that to light. In reality, I think that's a challenge for every single person. I think that's a big challenge. Even think about this as a paradigm shift. Like, this is kind of like D kind of represents like legacy systems, right? Like these big banks and these old financial institutions, they're like, screw you guys. Like, you don't deserve to be rich. I've been grinding. I've been making this thing happen, and it sucks. I've been suffering, and I'm not doing that well. I'd like more out of this. You are younger than me. You have done less than me. You should get less than me. That's a huge assumption. That's a huge ball of hate and assumption that you're throwing around everywhere. And I'm just calling you out on it, bro. I'm just calling you out. A lot of young people that are way richer than us, way richer than me. Not a big deal. And you're right. I think Crypto Cougar's right. DM's older, and he might have some resentment. He might have some resentment. He might have some animosity towards people that are younger and doing better than him. And that's all. Honestly, that's only an illusion. That's a perception. That's an illusion and a perception. It's not. Everyone has struggles. Everyone has challenges, right? Everyone has something that's challenging them today. Everyone has a challenge today. And so the more we can kind of embrace that, and the more we can offer support to people, I think that's important. So I think that was important for him maybe to check that quality in himself, where he wants to shit on other people for doing well, or for having something, or for getting an opportunity. That's what I think a lot of people that aren't in crypto feel. I think a lot of people who aren't in crypto are like, well, why would y'all get rich? You didn't do anything. Or why would Bitcoin work? It's not part of the original banking system. It's not part of the establishment. Why would it work? That's not cool. So I can respect that it's challenging. I can respect that it's hard to say, well, you know, we got to let go of this old paradigm, and part of that means accepting that people are, you know, going to be benefiting from this. The earlier they adopt this shift, the better they'll be. The more likely they will. And I'm not saying like throw your life savings into XRP. I'm saying like just learn how to make a wallet, learn how to send a transaction, learn how to keep your private keys safe. Like the simple steps of like, it's like when AOL came out. Like learn how to get on the internet, guys. Learn how to get on the internet. That's what it is. That's really what it comes down to. What up, XRP fam? How's it going? Cheers. KFN, did you see my other memes? Guys, I am so far behind right now, honestly. I love all of you guys, and I'm trying my best to send out your memes on Twitter and send you guys XRP, but I am like really far behind on that. Yes, your memes are great. Honestly, your memes are what keeps us going. If there's ever a moment where you're like, I wonder if Kung Fu will be okay today. I wonder if Kung Fu needs some help or some motivation. If that's a moment that I find myself in, I go straight to my subreddit, because you guys, you got some good memes in there. You guys have quality memes in there, and it really helps me feel better if I'm ever feeling down. So I'm feeling pretty good. XRP Grind says, I'm 35. I've been working for 20 years already. I'll retire when I'm damn good and ready. Cheers, man. I feel that. I feel that too. Like, there's a lot of people who I know that are like yoga practitioners that are working till they're 80. Talk about the Okinawa study. They're working till they're 80 or 90. Happily still working until they're 90, 80. In the garden, squatting really low, moving their body, breathing in the sun. Simple things. Simple things, keeping them healthy and well. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to knock anybody. I'm not trying to knock anybody. I didn't mean that as a personal attack. If anybody's watching, D, if you're watching this morning, it's not a personal attack on you, dude. It's YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. Okay? It's a funny edit. I think that's a funny edit. I actually like you. I actually like you more now than ever. I know you talked a lot of smack about me in the past, and I just kind of brushed it off. And I was waiting. I was saving this moment. I forgave you, but I never forget. I forgave you, but I'll never forget. That's right. You created this. You did this to yourself, D. And I want you to know I care about you. I like you. Do good things today for yourself. Do good things for yourself today. I've literally been putting, Pixie says, I've literally been putting $1,000 into XRP each fortnight. That's good. That's super awesome. Henrik, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's all I really wanted to hear was Henrik say, sometimes I get a bit of a PewDiePie vibe on your videos. That's all I've ever wanted, guys. That's all. My job is complete. I'm done. I'm done. That's right. Oh, golly. It's late. It's 11:09. Time for the news. Time for the news. That's right. Got the fudders on. Good morning, Bill Gould. Hello, hello. You need an assistant. I'm not there yet. I'm not making enough to have an assistant. Probably need... That's a... We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it later. Some of you are doing very well. Some of you are doing great. Is that a comment? Did I just read that? Who wrote that? You are so much present lately. You are so much more present lately. You love us. I do! Crypto Cougar, you found out. Crypto Cougar found out. You're right. I do love you. I do love you. You're right. He has good intentions, but he kind of bums people out. You know what? That's okay. I was just trying to be funny, and if he's upset, that's okay. I didn't mean to piss him off. It's just some funny content. I'm going to watch that video later. Actually, I made it last night, and it was way harsher. When I recorded the video, it was like a nice balance of being funny and a little bit harsh, and also being like, I like you DM. When I edited it together, I kind of left out a lot of the I like you DM part, and it became a very harsh comedy and roast. I put it up last night, and I was like, oh, this is too harsh. I pulled it and made it a little nicer. I made it a little bit nicer because I care. I'm a farmer. I never retire. Very cool. Crypto Bird Dog, I see you. Cheers. Cheer. Cheers. I agree. I agree. You're a farmer. You're never done. You work the fields till the day you die. Till the day you die. That's okay. That's okay. No big deal. All right, so we're looking at news. It's 11 o'clock. Crypto news. What's happening in the world today? What's happening is Monday. Bittrex went live. We have the Bittrex live August date, August 2nd. Bittrex goes, August 20th, not the 2nd. Bittrex goes live. No big deal. We're waiting for this to happen. Apparently, they're launching Ethereum Classic and XRP trading pairs today. I don't see any actual volume spikes in XRP or in Ethereum Classic. Also, checking out the exchanges by adjusted volume, we can see Bittrex is pretty far down here at 34, about $31 million in volume a day. Not that much. Not that much volume, but they have a good number of markets. Very cool. Very, very cool. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Very cool. Roasts are great. You know what? People do roasts. People have fun with roasts. People who are adults, they can handle it. You know, they don't take it personally. It's just funny. It's just funny stuff. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. It's not about you. It's not. It's honestly not about any of us. It's not about any of us. It's about all of us. That's the truth. It's not about any one individual of us. It's about all of us. So, what's the deal? What's the deal? Working 2 jobs for 23 years, ready to drop one, XRP. Yeah, totally. I can relate to that message. That's a message I can relate to. Working 2 jobs for over 20 years, ready to drop one, XRP exclamation mark. So, Bittrex going live today. What are we waiting for to see that happen? What is the... What's the volume on XRP charts? It's down, actually. I looked at it earlier. I was already excited. I was way ahead of you guys today. I looked at this earlier. The volume's down. No big deal. Down by a pretty good chunk, but you can see the payment corridor has split pretty evenly over to BTC, which is really interesting. This payment corridor to BTC, BTC to XRP. Does that show the resistance levels? Does that show the resistance on XRP and why we're seeing some resistance and some growth? That's possibly true. Possibly something worth looking at. So the volume's down. We're at like right under 2 billion. Right under 2 billion. No big deal. So, losing the Lambos. Honestly, one of the headlines of CoinDesk today. Losing the Lambos. It's time to get serious about crypto's big questions. And this is honestly what I expect right now. And this is why I kind of wasn't surprised to see some of our crypto YouTubers coming out and doing the dance. Because people are saying crypto's in a crisis. People are saying crypto's in a crisis. The outcome of this grand experiment is unknown. The outcome of this grand experiment is unknown. So you can see, even with people who are like old school supporters, the fear is creeping in. It's like apocalypto out here. Like, don't let the fear creep in. Don't let the fear creep in. Who convinced you guys to let the fear in? Who did it? Who did it? Who convinced you guys that this wasn't happening? What channels are you watching? It's potentially woo,
United
far shot.
We stand XRP.
Thank you. Thank you. United we stand XRP. That's right. He's referencing what I was just saying is it's not about me. It's not about D. It's not about any one person. It's about all of us together. We all have different needs. We all have different problems, different solutions, etc., etc. It takes a village. It takes a village, etc., etc. So the problem here really is we've never gone from building an analog system and progressing it to a digital system, and then we decided, you know what? let's go back. That's never happened. It's never happened. Ever. Sorry about that time I was yelling at you. I got excited. It's never happened. We've never built a digital equivalent of an analog system and then decided to go back. That's never happened. The problem that people have with XRP is the reason it will succeed, because they're like, wait a minute. This banking system's going to let people build tokens on top of a neutral ledger that anyone can use. This is outrageous. We should shut this down. We should do something. We should do. Okay, so what does the article say though? Looking at the extensions, frequently also generating fear and disappointment because of price volatility. Well, yeah, we've been in here. We've been in here for 7 months of drops, right? 7 months of drops. If I try to call the bottom now, it's pretty challenging. It's pretty challenging, mate, because you just don't know, do ya? You just don't know. You just don't know. Okay, Rob Casey, I appreciate that comment more than you know. Rob Casey, very, very smart analogy. Yes, we have gone back to analog in synthesizers. What a great point. What a smart guy. Rob, you are so smart, and you're really helping me out because, yes, yes, you're right. We have actually built something that went from analog to digital and back to analog, but what did it do? It maintained its digital foundation, right? Like it still maintained the digital substructure to provide the analog components to function. So that's a really great analogy. The synthesizers is like XRP, right? It's a digital asset. It's a neutral digital asset, and the native digital asset is an underlying asset providing a foundational layer to build other assets on top of replicating analog functions. Replicating analog functions. So yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, so they're talking about the other thing you'll hear from crypto veterans. Yes, just 5 years in Bitcoin land qualifies you as a title of a Bitcoin veteran. Bitcoin's capacity to survive is precisely what proves its worth. The meme most frequently used to describe the resilient quality of Bitcoin is the honey badger. I also prefer Andreas Antonopoulos' sewer rat analogy. Bitcoin is tough as nails, subterranean rodent that's proven it can take what the world throws at it. So it's not just me that knows the power of a good meme. And not just me that knows the power of a good meme. These guys know. These guys know. They know the power of the meme. Bitcoin security, Bubble Boy, and the sewer rat. If you guys have Andreas